See if we're going live. There we go. We're live on YouTube. Let me start their voice up. Hopefully just once.
Lee Julie 1978 says hi John, Queen Pam, and Trunkies. Jerry Farrell Jr. says hello.
Hello to you. All right, just once. That's a good thing. That's a good way to start off the night. With just one hello.
Angie 416 says hey John and Trunkies.
Another stop up here.
According to Jennifer says hi everyone.
Hi.
It's gonna be a great Wacky Warning Wednesday.
Oh yes, it is.
XO.
It is Wacky Warning Wednesday, isn't it?
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says hey John.
Hey, you guys are cooking. I'll fix you.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says hey Pam. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says hey chat. Craigie Boy 1999 says can I get a hell yeah brother?
Hell yeah, brother.
Ryan Preppers 1 says what are we hunting for?
Just listening to the scanner.
The person. So taxi and with Jessel and insurance confirmed on 319 from July 25.
Looks to be about by the
Texan Beast 2025 says hello Trunkies.
Hey, Texan
Country
Beast, how
Boy
are you?
23,123 says hey John.
Hey.
Country Boy 23,123 says America.
Insurance verified mainly on a 2016
This guy's gonna be
25.
right in the way of parking.
23,123 says can I get a hell yeah brother?
Oh yeah, brother.
Stream Elements says KikiCat 1961 just subscribed for 6 months in a row.
Thank you for the subscription. See how he's kind of blocking the.
Craigie Boy 1999 says why are you videoing me? Will Ben 157 says hey everyone.
Can you turn on your label?
Parking in between here.
Lee Julie 1978 says why you video me. Will Ben 157 says how are you tonight John?
I'm great.
Texan Beast 2025 says fuck Clue PD. Will Ben 157 says that's great.
Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Says I can already see that parking being a -2.
32 and a 30.
157 says always film 50.
So she got pulled over for doing 32 and a 30, guys.
Boba Fett 271 says get a job. That page girl 3 says hey again.
What do you guys think of that? She said she got pulled over doing 32 and a 30.
Country Boy 23,123 says -2. Joanne 8,775 says that's a damn shame Clute. Eating Penguin says 32 in a 30.
Yes.
No way the cop was on a fishing trip there.
Yeah, she had Nebraska plates.
157 says that's crazy. Bandmom 2024 says that's stupid.
You do know what the trolls would say, right? She should have just followed the law.
Snickers_stream says cops run faster than criminals when they see John.
She was probably...
Stream Elements says search just subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. So, that cop was going faster than 32 than when she got to the stop sign there.
Boba Fett 271 says she was speeding. He should have tased her. Sarah SL Mac says cheer 300. Stream Elements says Sarah SL Mac just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you so much for the 300 bits.
2025 says now y'all know why I said fuck Clute PD.
He was out of there once we showed up. I think she had Nebraska plates is why.
Country Boy 23,123 says W Country Boy on the sub.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Did you just gift a sub, Country Boy? It doesn't tell me for some reason when subs are gifted. It just tells me somebody subscribed. Thank you so much.
Country Boy 23,123 says yes I did.
Well, thank you very much. I don't know why. It should tell me. Just know I'm grateful for every subscription, guys.
Country Boy 23,123 says I sent a sub to someone. Tiki Cat 1961 says maybe we should start caning.
How's everybody on YouTube doing? Got 21 people over on YouTube, not bad.
1961 says for speeding.
She should have just followed the law. That's what every troll on my Facebook page would say. Guys, if you're not following me on Facebook, make sure you do. It's yeah, this is the only time I make you spell out Brazoria County. Brazoria County Scanner on Facebook. You can follow me. We got 142,000 followers over there.
In a 30, that's crazy. According to Jennifer, says great.
Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook.
Boba Fett 271 says, have you seen the video of the fire in California across the street from the missing baby?
I have not. Oh boy, Arkansas. I hope everything turns out okay for you. Older car in Arkansas. This is at Tom's Pond. Their security system will be annoying. You're in a restricted area. You're in a restricted area. I always get mad at you.
Bradley 25 says, good evening, Trumpies, John and Pam.
Good evening. I'll park over here. See if it doesn't yell at me. Hell, these guys will yell at me here.
Snickers_stream says I just calculated that cop was driving 33 when he left the crime scene.
See?
J9 Bell says hi everyone.
Hello to you.
Boba Fett 271 says two people set a fire about 100 feet from cops and cameras.
Dang.
Bradley 25 says all the kiddos test positive for the rhinovirus fifth day of school and sick.
Oh man. Told you. Tom's Pond gets mad.
bridge entry 4212. Wheel bridge entry 41. 457-539. Again, 457-539.
Artist, Cynthia Laura Rodriguez, Registro. Last
I told you it'd be annoying to record here. Sounds like RoboCop, right? Our Facebook and TikTok is not working. I'll have to go fix that. Maybe we'll leave it broke tonight. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully these nice people will be getting as soon as I move. As soon as I move, I'm restricted again. Tino, thank you for the subscription. 3 months in a row. That's amazing. It's coming from this whole deal is, I believe, the pawn shop. This building belongs to the pawn shop, and those two buildings belong to the pawn shop. So they got a pretty hefty security system, of course. It is Wacky Warning Wednesday. Thank you for reminding me. I don't like filming here because of that thing, but it is what it is. Maybe if I come over here, it won't be as restricted over here.
661, not stopping on traffic.
Not stopping on traffic? That's Richwood. Someone not stopping.
668 clear, locate.
That's Richwood.
5412, is that UTMB Angleton? I'm trying to make it on North Manhattan more.
It's Wacky Warning Wednesday, everybody. Alright, guys. It looks like Richwood has someone not stopping. Let's go to that. Happy Wacky Warning Wednesday. Let's go see who's not stopping in Richwood. I'll turn you guys up. Said it will turn you up. Okay, guys, we're leaving the restricted area.
616, I was not clear on your last traffic. So then 11 and 05, we're gonna have a verbal disturbance in the
Country Boy 23,123 says why was that keep going off, John?
It's their alarm system.
Disturbance, you hear people yelling.
Bravo 25 says it's definitely not going to be a Wacky Warning Wednesday for them if they don't stop.
That's right. I can't help you with that.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 100, cheer 100.
Thank you so much, Country Boy.
Element says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 200 bits. Russell Morrow says hello, Sarge.
Hello.
According to Jennifer says hit the thumbs up, peeps.
Hey, thank you. She's shouting out the address, but I couldn't hear it. Where's our scanner? Why are you not working?
Russell Morrow says missed you guys.
Oh, welcome back. We don't take off for tardies or absences here. Absences. If I can talk.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. John Kajak messing with the wires again. Stream Element says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 30 bits.
Thank you for the 30 bits.
Russell Morrow says best PLCE.
Oh, thank you. I think this car did end up stopping.
Russell Morrow says best place on earth.
Ah, that's awfully kind of you.
Page Girl 3 says 9.
8979, You've heard it too, we work, so give me time.
I'm in there right now.
Country Boy 23,123 says cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. I see Scandal is not a cop. We listen to Scandal and record police interactions.
Thank you for the 15 bits.
Says Country Boy 23,123 just cheered 15 bits.
Thank you so much for the 15
Russell
bits.
Morrow says how you doing, Jen? Country Boy 23,123 says that's all I got. Sorry John, I help with what I can.
Thank you so much.
Scream Element says Messi 636.
Thank you for the follow.
Like a 2007 Audi from Andrea Salinas. From 601 North Main
Roy says it's a blast to be here.
Thanks.
Northwest Highway 223.
I think they actually stopped. What do you guys think?
Message in Missouri County, all located at the station. Somebody copy runway authority Missouri City PD. Missouri City PD searching for Brandon Lavon Reed, diagnosed with an ADHD disorder, has short black afro hair. Lastly, wearing a black t-shirt, black basketball shorts, carrying a black trash bag. Also has a tattoo inside his right wrist. If located, contact Missouri City PD, Missouri County Clear, 2150, WPG T611.
In there.
18% on room air, 1 for IV, no infusions. Methodist Daytown ED room 26, going to Methodist PMC, Walter Tower 1718. How copy?
Copy off.
Gravity 25 says you can tell which dispatchers are what. They read an article and don't leave nothing out. Wow.
42, go ahead.
Southwind Drive, 102 Southwind Drive. The caller advised there's a coyote attacking her dog.
Damn it, Frankie! Frankie's done got trouble with the login.
4208, there's going to be a correction. It's 2 Southwind Drive, 2 Southwind Drive.
My dog Bill says Frankie no. Shaggy Stoner 4994 says bad Frankie. Tiki Cat 1961 says that's bad news. Sarah SL Max says Frankie. Russell Morrow says where we headed to boss. Bradley 25 says damn Frankie is going to jail now LMAO.
We'll pick him up
Sarah
tomorrow.
SL Max says we may not be able to
4208, also just for information, the caller's not advising she's going to meet you at the end of the road. She's going to be in a light blue SUV.
Robofed 271 says he might have been visiting the ladies.
We might not be able to save you from this one, Frankie.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says John you better be ready to bail him out. Bradley 25 says Frankie definitely ain't getting a wacky warning Wednesday law.
No, it's not
Ben
looking.
Mom 2024 says what happened to Frankie, I had to go do something for a minute, is he okay?
They said allegedly there's a coyote attacking a dog. We suspect it's Frankie. Do we know? Not with 100% certainty, but it sounds like some Frankie shit. It definitely sounds like some Frankie shit.
I made contact with the caller. I checked the area.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says or Frankie will put a no contact order on you again John. Tiki Cat 1961 says I don't think the police would hesitate to shoot. Sarah SL Max says Frankie, we tried to tell you to stay in the damn trunk.
That's right.
Russell Morrow says Freaky Frankie. Bobafett 271 says cops know he's a trunkie, they won't be nice.
That's right.
That page girl 3 says Frankie, this is inexcusable. Bio Preppers 1 says poor dog, hope it's okay.
All kidding aside, yes, I hope the dog is okay.
According to Jennifer says allegedly Frankie.
Allegedly. We all know he bounces back.
Russell Morrow says missed ya, Jen.
The window's gonna get better here, guys.
Shaggy Stoner 4994 says it wasn't Frankie, it was
I'll be at
Harold.
122, 10 red.
Let's see, I'm waiting for him to call back the return. We'll know if it's Frankie or not.
Russell Morrow says working butt off. Countryboy 23123 says Jack got the Starlink wire John again.
Dang it.
610, send that case number. 616, case number is 113 if you 113. No. 610, send that case number.
Russell Morrow says, how you doing, Mr. John? Glad to be here.
I'm wonderful.
Russell Morrow says awesome.
Yeah, the TikTok and Facebook aren't going to be working tonight, so I'll still put it off scene to get the graphics better.
Insurance confirmed on 2020 Chevrolet.
Had to reboot everything today to run updates, so. And I forgot,
Russell Morrow says, what's up, bud, how you? Trevor Watts 596 says, John, can I sit on the roof again?
No, better stay in. Better stay in tonight. The coyotes are restless. If you fall off, I can't guarantee your safety.
Jamie Nicole B says, no Dasher tonight. Or is he on another platform?
I don't know. I have not seen him yet.
Michelle 210 says 3.
31, Close Patrol 1300.
Close Patrol 1300. We know where that is now.
Shaggy Stoner 4994 says the federally got Dasher.
I hope not.
Michelle 210
31,
says
Close
math
Patrol
question.
1300.
Trevor Watts 596 says, alright, I stay in, I got pizza for everyone in the trunk. Russell Morrow says it's an adventure. Trevor Watts 596 says, John, do you think pineapple belongs on pizza?
Yep. I don't have a problem with it. There's a train down there, or over there, or under there.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says no. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says no.
616 is my
Lion Preppers 1 says yes, pineapple does belong on pizza.
616 is my record.
That Ridgewood call sounds like somebody was, because I heard the address.
Lion Preppers 1 says pineapple, Canadian bacon, and mushrooms with a little bit of green olives and bell pepper. Aviating Penguin says I used to hate pineapple on pizza until a coworker made me try it. I'm a believer now.
That's good.
According to Jennifer says Ari. Dog says crab lives matter. Haha.
Yes, I requested one. DCSO 4208, show us out in the area.
Mark the Mad Shark says cheer 800.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 800 bits.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Russell Morrow says my guess a coffee moxon. Trevor Watts 596 says John, what did you eat for supper?
Oh, what do we have? Fish sticks. It was a fast night. And French fries.
Trevor Watts 596 says fish sticks are so good.
In case I didn't tell you guys, we are in Angleton right now.
Will Donnellan says good evening John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Just stopping in for a few. Anthony's Amazing Fudge says I love fish sticks and fries.
It's pretty good.
Trevor Watts 596 says don't tell Angleton we're here.
Yeah, don't tell them.
449.
Let it be a surprise.
William Frank Wheel, 8391. William Frank Wheel, 8391. Dan Kroger,
Russell Morrow says fish and chips.
WSAU 705 Central. Can I get you out to 444 East Jefferson, apartment 32? 444 East Jefferson, apartment 32 for a lift assist for a 60-year-old female. WSAU 705 Central. Can I get you out to 444 East Jefferson, apartment 32? 444 East Jefferson, apartment 32 for a lift assist for a 68-year-old female, no injuries. So tell me a clear 10-5. First out first, so Fleet EMS first out first. You're needed at 108 Lexington Avenue, 108 Lexington Avenue for a 76-year-old female. I find she's not feeling well. She does have heart problems in the past. It says that's really 22 seconds.
Henry King, X-ray 5126. Henry King, X-ray 5126. Calling the City Hall parking lot.
Will Donnellan says, John, I was looking for the past scanner recording for August 18th and I don't see it. I see the 17th and 19th.
For the 18th? I might have left it running too long.
Henry King, X-ray 5126.
If I don't restart it every 12 hours, then we miss radio traffic.
That page girl 3 says 64. Michelle 210 says 64. Will Donnellan says okay, thanks.
Yeah, I've got to automate it. Because, I mean, I've been restarting that thing every 12... It's been going since 2020. And since 2020, every 12 hours, I've done a restart. So, sometimes it runs a little long.
5412 is back in service.
You'd think since 2020, I would have it automated by now.
Will Donnellan says, wow.
Yeah, YouTube, the longest recording you can have, live stream you can have on YouTube is 12 hours.
Will Donnellan says, lol, you have other things to do, like film 5-0.
Right? Well, what I've been doing is starting it at around 9 and then restarting it right before I go out, which is perfect 12 hours, but I'm going to have to
Gamerage_zone says, we are here to ask about your car's extend warranty. JK law.
Well, I'm happy with my car's warranty. Non-existent.
Gamerage_zone says scammer. Okay, sir, we'll help you with that. Can you tell us where you live? Lol.
Oh, I don't like to answer a lot of questions.
Are you there for an alarm call?
Sorry, go ahead.
It's going to be 2211 Northwest 4th Boulevard. It's going to be 8-year gas supply. We're advising zone 4, south side, overhead door is going off. We're going to be attempting to make contact with the holder. Are you there for an alarm call?
Go ahead. Hello, I'll be right back.
It's going to be 2211 Northwest 4th Boulevard. It's going to be 8-year gas supply. We're advising zone 4, south side, overhead door is going off. We're going to be attempting to make contact with the holder.
I'll be right.
I went the long way around Angleton
Hello, I'll be
tonight.
right back.
Clear, Levina.
Just check secure. Just mission complete. 044 got an hour 50. 631. Just check secure. Just mission.
Gamerage_zone says I was joking one time as a talking AI and I was put on the spot. The person asks me the meaning of life.
Show me back in service, unable to locate.
Senor Dasher OTR says don't mind me. I'm just sliding into the back of the class.
Everyone was asking, so there's Dasher.
4208, can I copy that complainant's phone number? Clear. Angelina Gonzalez. Angelina Gonzalez. 512-740-3434. 512-740-3434.
Gamerage_zone says class with no pass. Go to office JK.
But he has a note from his parents.
Senor Dasher OTR says allergies have been horrible the past 2 days. I've had to stop working as much during the day, but today I kind of overslept.
That's probably my fault. We were out too late last night.
18, close to building on me.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I don't want to buy a ditch which horizontal boring machine thanks anyways.
Close to building on me.
Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. Do me a favor.
Will Donalyn says, was it good last night? I missed it all. I will have to go listen to it at work tomorrow.
Do me a favor, hit the follow or the subscribe button, depending on which platform you're watching from. Also hit the thumbs up over on YouTube.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says greetings and salutations BC Scanner and chat.
Greetings to you.
Mark the Mad Shark says John J. Boogie 1620 said are we zoomed in and can we defrost? Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says Halo.
Yes, hold on.
1300. I have a real wheelchair advising that the there was a man that took his bag. He did have a gun, and he left going towards Anderson in a small white passenger car.
All right.
Where do you want to go?
1300 Buckta, which I know where it's at. Never mind, cancel.
Getting directions to Bucksbridge Lane,
Cancel.
Sugarland.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, you're useless. Thank you. Just go back to calling me Big Daddy.
That's where you said for 1300 to Anderson. Did I call my first? That's what he's advising. There's quite a few changes in the
Mirage _zone says John is a new streamer, and he is doing How Cops Act 101. Follow now cuz by tomorrow it will cost a fee of $5. Lol JK. Will Donlan says LMAO. Mom 2024 says ha ha ha. Boba Fett 271 says Bud Ridge in Sugarland.
Alright, Crash. Is there anybody closer? We're all the way in Freeport if he attempted to kill himself.
Trevor Watts 596
I gotta turn you guys
says,
down.
Daddy, what?
I gotta turn you guys down. Allegedly, there's some kind of white car with a weapon.
85.
Going down Buckta. Man in a wheelchair.
85 good.
We got a reminder about 20 or 20 hours possible suicide attempt. The white key assault.
That's correct.
Attention Super EMS, I have a female requesting a vitals check specifically on her pulse. She is advising that it seems very low and she has heard this accurate and also not sure if she took her medication twice. It's going to be an 823 West 4th Street, 823 West 4th Street.
That line over,
The alleyway between 4th and 5th, which is 3. First call, first pound, is about 2218.
Hey, home quick.
Attention Super EMS, for a 17-year-old female is requesting a vitals check specifically on her pulse. She's advising that it seems very low and she's unsure if it's accurate and also unsure if she took her medication twice or not. It's going to be at 823 West 4th Street, 823 West 4th Street. It's going to be the back house. The alleyway between 4th and 5th would be the closest entry. First call, first turn, is about 2218. That's fine, guys.
Showing us tonight, you ready to stand forward, ground level here. Clear.
Units en route. The caller is going to be in a wheelchair somewhere in the street. He's advising he's going back to an apartment and we're trying to figure it out. Clear. Please.
Clear.
He's going to apartment 15 at Oakwood. 1504. 1503.
That's great.
Positive. 909 Freeport, you can show us en route. Show me out on X-Ray John Boy 1301, X-Ray John Boy 1301. I think this is going to be the big one.
Where are you at?
13 at the bottom. So safe. Show me out on X-ray John Boy 1301, X-ray John Boy 1301. I believe it's going to be the victim.
So where you at?
At the bottom.
Alright guys, we're in the area. There's a guy on the wheelchair. How you doing, man? There's a person behind the wheelchair. There's a cop right there. There's another cop up there. We'll do the U-turn. Alright, so there's a car following the person in the wheelchair. There's a cop in front of us. There's a car blocking the wheelchair. And I'm right behind the whole convoy.
616, the driver said he's about a minute or two out.
Perfect, thank you.
Well, that's very loud. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for being so loud.
EMS, personnel responding for 2107 Sugar Cane Circle, cross streets, Great Myrtle, and 67-year-old male. Up to 22.
Moving 3 received.
You bring my call to the sergeant's office, being around for the humane treasure. 23, show me out with 31.
Show me out with them all too.
Clear, I'm clear, 711.
I'll be waiting out here for you guys. If anyone needs me, I'll be right out here.
I'm being arrested jail just now. Sorry, mileage 51910, 51910.
Are you gonna go look for the suspect? How you doing tonight? Come on, you know it. Just say hi. You can at least say hi. That's not community policing right there. That's tyrant policing. Just so you know. It's our tyrant, guys. She's too good to say hi. Alright, she's too good to say hi, guys. I hope you have a good evening anyway. You're just gonna keep being the tyrant that you are. I'll be right over here if you need me for anything. Unless you want to arrest me. I don't want to be arrested. Hey, Sergeant. Corporal, sorry. Could you tell me this lady's name? This lady who won't say hi to me? It's kind of rude. It's not what I call community policing. She seems like she has a bad attitude. Blink once if you're in a bad mood. Blink twice if you're in a good mood. She didn't blink at all, guys. She didn't blink at all. No blinks. No blinks were given. Wait, I don't have one. I think she blinked over there. She's in a bad mood. Well, I hope your night gets better. Hope you have a better night. We're all praying for you.
I found some.
You found some? Okay. Do you know what her name is?
Huh?
Do you know what her name is?
Yes,
Officer Luma. Okay. If you, will you talk to her later? Tell her I said hi.
All right, we'll do that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I just tried to say hi.
Okay.
So if you see her around,
Yes.
just tell her I said hi. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, no problem.
Did we find the white car?
Negative.
Negative?
Using your car?
That was not my car. It was definitely not that white car. Yes, did we see? Never mind. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe she has contraband in here. Maybe that's what she's hiding. I don't see any contraband. Nope. Tell her my name is Big Daddy. All right, you guys can talk.
Boba Fett 271 says my. Gamerage _zone says ask if it's their car. Their card is white as well.
All right, this guy's gonna go actually do something. Let's see. How you guys doing?
Iceman here says do they normally keep a
Doing wonderful.
flatbed wrecker parked in the back?
See anything over there?
Would Life for Fun 20 says BRB John gotta go grab my GF from work.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, if you need me, I'll be out here. All right. Something, guys, something tells me they're not going to need me. They might not need me. All right, we good? Are we good? There's writing statements.
According to Jennifer says damn John. She's ACU next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Tazzy's my dog go says you're so funny John Wall or Big Daddy.
All right.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky your hammer says how about Brunt or Lunner?
You were late on Saturday.
Late, yeah.
Sunday morning today.
Man, they were playing Fast and Furious all over town, man.
Everywhere?
Yeah, they had 3 other cars, and one in Oyster Creek, one in Surfside, so I was going back and forth. So the car you had, was he from here? Because all the other cars are from Houston.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's from this area. Yeah.
So he claimed it wasn't him, but
I mean, he didn't.
so yeah, it was Fast and Furious night. I was everywhere.
Hello, officer.
All right, man. All right. All right. All right, so be on the lookout.
Boba 271 says that female officer needs some edibles.
You know, it probably wouldn't hurt her. It probably would not hurt her at all. All right, guys, put it in the chat. You already know what it says. You know what it says? Put it in the chat, guys.
Soliphase _ to good says what happened here.
Person was in a wheelchair. Allegedly, someone in a white car brandished a gun. Allegedly.
Will Donnellan says what night was Fast and Furious.
What night was that, guys? Saturday night? At the very end?
Ilsa Vargas says film 5-0.
When night was Fast and Furious?
Soliphase _ to good says OMG. Michelle 210 says she probably needs BOB. Russell Morrow says nice. Snickers _ stream says ChatGPT says not responding to a hi could stem from factors like social anxiety, depression, autism, ADHD, and schizophrenia. Kikisper says film 5-0.
What's that mean?
Will Donnellan says you need to repair your relationship with Siri. Justifiable 97 says yes, it's been a few nights ago law.
It was Saturday night.
Will Donnellan says oh, yeah it was. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says they fight like kangaroos also. According to Jennifer says I love how you get all up in the mix. It's great.
See what this guy's doing over here. Go ahead. It's your world. It's your world, man. You think he's really going to tell her John said hi?
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says a shark.
A shark. All right, let me turn on the defrost for you guys. They're just going to be inside writing statements, guys.
Will Donnellan says that one officer was nice.
Yeah, he's I don't know why she just doesn't like
Trevor
me.
Watts 596 says Big Daddy whoa. Gamerage _ zone says she can't have a daddy cause the daddy is on another phone.
She couldn't, I mean, I would simply just said hi, right? Imagine her with no cameras around. Do you think she's the most polite person?
Sanyahan says I told a 5-0 to F off not too long ago. I guess this is rubbing off on me. Lol. Senor Dasher OTR says we arrived at IHOP around 3 a.m. Sunday morning for Paw Patrol backpack.
That's right.
Will Donnellan says she is scared of you.
I don't know. Why can't she just say hi? I wasn't being mean or rude or anything.
Trevor Watts 596 says did someone call you Big Daddy last night or something?
Yes, the SIRI did. I want to send everybody's phones crazy, but SIRI called me Big Daddy when I asked for directions, and I do not know why. I did not tell her to. She just randomly said, I'm going to call you Big Daddy. No, I kind of liked it, so I just went with it now.
Boba 271 says without a camera she would shoot you and say you attacked her.
I don't know why she's not a big John fan.
Snickers _ stream says she's still angry you swiped her left. Will Donnellan says that is too funny.
No, it just randomly called me Big Daddy.
Gamerage _ zone says how do you even get her to talk like that?
Let me see.
Every time I talk to a phone talker thing they're like sorry can't help you.
Let me see what she says.
Where do you want to go?
Hey, what is my name?
You're John, but you asked me to call you John Gray. Where do you want to go?
Can you call me Big Daddy again?
Okay, I'll keep calling you Big Daddy.
Thanks. So AI is extremely smart, as you can see.
Vanlong 2024 says, so John, when will we be able to get shirts? I want one.
I need to talk.
Tazzy's my dog go says Pam is going kick your butt lol.
I'll call. I have 903's number. I'll call him tomorrow and talk with him about it. See if he's ready for.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Hammer says super sassy. Gamerage _zone says, is she calling you Big Daddy because she knows you called the lady from Stips Hot? Is she the government watching us?
Maybe.
They say phones have a mic in them and cam.
Like that time it was me, obviously, but last night out of the blue, she just decided to call me that. I'm making it up. I was like, what the hell? All right, they'll be tied up on this for a while.
Vanlong 2024 says, it was straight up out the blue last night. We all were shocked, but it was the best laugh ever. I was crying.
I was embarrassed. According to Jennifer, says her attitude will bleed into the community and cause harm or aggression on innocent people. Right? I agree.
Gamerage _zone says, be scared old, the old wrinkled governor liking you. Bobafett 271 says, when you get shirts we can do ads on Bakersfield.
Oh.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Hammer says, Alexa says she's better than Siri. Russell Morrow says, I'm just passenger here. Senor Dasher OTR says 80. Mark the Mad Shark says 80. DJ Talk 7 says, Pam, she's trying to steal your man.
MRN 150-578-536. That's 150-578.
Vanlong 2024 says, hey Dasher. Gamerage _zone says, John could become a TikTok shop seller with his merch.
From a ladder with a comminuted right tib fracture. GCS of 15, blood pressure 133/97, heart rate 87, respiratory rate 17, sex 96.
Senor Dasher OTR says, hello band mom. Russell Morrow says, by standing. OD1990 says, John go to Pasadena.
Go to Pasadena? I don't think they know how to handle me.
According to Jennifer, says Axe.
Zebra Victor 0917. Tom Zebra Victor 0917. Silver in color. Recon roll.
King Nora 5627. Last one's going to be King Mary Sam 9532. King Mary Sam 9532.
Five what?
26.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Hammer says blue.
18. Rolling 28 when ready.
Rolling 28 when ready.
Bio Preppers 1 says sup.
Gotta turn you guys.
Tom Zebra Victor 0917. Tom Zebra Victor 0917. Silver in color. Recon roll. 18 traffic.
Insurance confirmed. Registration expires July 25th.
William David Young 4412. William David Young 3412.
July what?
For Focus. I'll be at the corner of South Anderson and East Orange Street.
Anderson and Orange.
Where do you want to go?
Orange Street, Angleton, Texas.
Getting directions to East Orange Street, Angleton.
Yes, ma'am. You can search from the browser for one page and non-emergent.
Orange and Anderson.
Come back clear as you first. And third license.
Where do you want to go?
The corner of Orange and Anderson.
Getting directions to East Orange Street, Angleton.
423. Just to be clear, EL1 is at the Wisteria in the exact same direction.
Yes, clear. Caller
18 traffic.
Jackson, Dorchmond. Come back to 413 out of Birchwood South.
That's clear.
Go ahead.
William David Young, 4412. William David Young, 4412. Red and color for focus. I'll be at the corner of South Anderson and East Orange Street.
Tomboy Robert, 4398. Tomboy Robert, 4398.
That's good. On that one.
Turn off Starlink network. Let's see, let's go over here. It's the guy we talked to a minute ago. Go back over here. We have a signal over here. No word on Justin's case yet. Oh, we hear crickets.
Also, what year is this people?
How are you tonight? I don't know if he knows it's Wacky Warning Wednesday or not. Is it still Wacky Warning? Yeah, we're still in Wacky Warning Wednesday. Nice man is here. Shouldn't we have blue lights on? I don't know. It's kind of desolate around here. Can you guys hear the crickets?
Yeah.
I'll turn you guys up since we're just sitting here. Turn you back down.
According to Jennifer says, yup, we still in Wacky Warning Wednesday.
Yeah.
2 days until free to go Friday.
Yeah, hopefully it's Wacky Warning Wednesday. How are you? Are you celebrating Wacky Warning Wednesday?
Wacky what?
Wacky Warning Wednesday. It's a thing. I'm trying to make it a thing. I'm trying to make.
Michelle 210 says 11.
Okay, man. Alright, so this is on the commissioner deal because he's saying that we're not.
Oh, it's not Wacky Warning Wednesday, guys.
Yeah, but it's not mission deal. I'm just signing with intent of space, okay? Alright. Has it been on your name before? No. Okay. Alright, thank you.
All right, guys. That's a failure on Wacky Warning Wednesday. That's kind of depressing. All right, next Wednesday, work on it. Wacky Warning Wednesday.
Sounds good, John.
All right, I think I'm trying to implement it. It's trying to make it a thing.
Alright, sounds good, John.
All right. That's depressing. Maybe my idea is not going to take off.
Senor Dasher OTR says Angleton doesn't support fun times.
I'm trying to make it a thing. You turn back on Starlink. We got too far, so I had to disable it. I'm sure that was a laggy mess. Now I'm walking on the right side of the road. Just want to point that out. Where sidewalk is not provided.
Russell Morrow says I got models all over my room, ships, tanks, jets, other models.
Dang. I didn't know you had it like that. Guys, put it in the chat.
Russell Morrow says got a O-scale train set.
Oh, you're talking about actual models. Okay. I was like, damn, Russell got models.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says 5-ho. Russell Morrow says in garage.
I get it.
According to Jennifer says dang, he's not participating. I am the man says as far as I know only Clute and Freeport give out warnings.
The daughter of the original caller.
Let's see if we can't change that. Let's see if we can't change that.
The original caller was
Russell Morrow says I started young, still building.
The whole unit, everything's so
7501, close patrol 10, head 10 patrol.
J. Heinrich 38 says Pearland gives warnings to John. Bayou Preppers 1 says for a minute there looked like fog.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll turn on the
Cyclone
defrost.
Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says what up?
What's
I
that?
am the man says we got anything holding John.
This... Not right now. This cop is flying behind this car, so... Speed limit is 35. I'm gonna catch the light, they're not gonna catch the light. Oh, he's turning off anyway, so... Alright,
Bayou Preppers 1 says we were facing that building.
Oh, when we were facing the building, okay, gotcha. Because it was all white?
97.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says sketch.
289.
I sped up got the scanner traffic current on the big scanner. He went to the store. I'm not going to rile him up.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says hella Seuss. Senor Dasher OTR says he needed a brown break. Big Hun 1997 says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
Russell Morrow says then ship Titanic I need to build. Russell Morrow says hello all.
Hello.
31, show myself 23 back in.
All right, they're back from Bukta.
Show myself in 23 back in.
I'll turn on the defrost. I'm gonna try all the windows down. Should be them. Nope.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says small-minded people have other reacting to their bad habits chat.
Alright, everybody be cool. The cops are behind us now. Everybody be cool. What's Shaggy Stoner's status? I think they're gonna turn off.
Attention, Clear EMS. First tone. Second out. Leads you route to 603 East Plantation
Russell
Drive.
Morrow says if I had a model or a car, I can build it.
603 East
Whipped Up Wishes says
Plantation,
Shaggy stop, drop, and roll.
76-year-old female, non-responsible.
Details are 1405. We're going to be out at the field next with that subject.
That's going to be around 88 on room air, low grade temp, and blood sugar of 105. Turn time 22:59.
Alright, they turned off. Operation abort. Abort.
2:30.
Throw out Shaggy. Abort the operation.
Show me 42, please. 2:30.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says don't drink the glass water. Russell Morrow says means CYA.
Rolling 28, let me hear this.
Boy, William George, 4233. Boy, William George, 4233. White and color
Russell
Toyota.
Morrow says don't drink the water spec.
White and color Toyota.
Boy, William George. 18, that's clear. Boy, William George, 4233. Boy, William George,
Michelle 210 says
White and
minus
color
1.
Toyota.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says Shaggy Stoners B. Water.
Boy, William George. That's clear. That's clear. If it doesn't come back, try Boy William 6, 4233. There's nothing from Boy William George. Stay on the other. 18 Boy William George, 4233. Registration is for July 2026. That's all.
Yes.
He's not refusal. We'll get him out there, Joe. You can notify them that he is suicidal.
Are you kidding me?
There's a 2001 Toyota pickup, white in color. Registration is good through July 2026. Insurance confirmed. That's great.
BCSO 1405.
405.
Have information, subject possibly intoxicated, and also having communication problems.
That's clear.
Russell Morrow says you don't need a stretch boss.
Not yet.
Thanks for advising you to come in on the south side. Well, that's clear. You can show us on location.
It's yellow, guys. It's yellow.
Russell Morrow says you okay with fluids.
I'm good.
Patient report.
I think it's a little cooler tonight. Yeah, it's 81 tonight.
Current is 150578-536. Patient is reporting.
It's only 81 degrees tonight.
Copy 150578-536.
J. Heinrich 38 says, John, where was that call at?
I think it was in Freeport. I think the original call, if I'm not mistaken, was that a person wanted to hurt himself. So they've decided to cure that by arresting him. Apparently he's deaf, and deaf has communication problems, wants to hurt himself.
Says Roger that Jen
wants to hurt himself, and the best possible fix that they have for it is to put him in jail. So
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, oh my G.
we heard that call earlier, and they said, I'm all the way in Freeport. Can you have someone else to respond? So that's their solution.
She's going to be on foot.
Soliphase _ to good says they ain't gonna fix it. Wow. Russell Morrow says it's almost fall.
Yeah, we heard that a while back.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says it's 103 in Northern Cal tomorrow.
And I don't know what the temperature is going to be tomorrow.
Where do you want to go?
Senor
What's the
Dasher
temperature
OTR
going to be
says,
tomorrow?
When you have a chance, can you fix the fighters, please?
Sorry, I don't
Some guy
understand.
named Martha Mad Shark
Cancel.
broke them. Trevor Watts 596 says, jail, don't fix anything, it's gonna make it worse.
I'll be around 11. Hello, what's going on? 11 to 20, 25 with me at the Bryan Beach entrance.
Russell Morrow says, I signed up Navy Shriek Squad right.
See if that works. There you go.
Senor Dasher OTR says hot as Satan's realm. That's how hot it will be.
Yep, just like every day. All right, fighters are fixed.
Winter Willow says tomorrow is supposed to be high of 92 and low of 74.
74? Let's travel back down 288B. I think we've seen all there is to see in Angleton.
10:05, 10:11. I have a fire department unit that's at the first entrance of Bryan Beach. They've located that subject. He's going to be in the water. He's going to be okay. They're speaking with it right now.
Boba Fett 271 says it's cold out tonight in New York.
Yeah, warming around.
I am the man says what happened to the field trip. John.
Weather. Hopefully tomorrow.
It's going to be in the main entrance. There should be a fire department unit right there.
All right, we got something going on out at Bryan Beach.
man says let's go to Freeport, John. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says -20 sounds good to me.
No, that sounds
Senor
horrible.
Dasher OTR says supposedly we have scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, but the radar showed it today, but it never rained.
I know. We could have went.
We're here.
Main entrance to Bryan Beach. There should be a fire unit out with them. They're trying to locate recovery for the mail.
Recovery for the mail? That sounds horrible.
So run Sam.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says another missed memo.
I believe so. I'm unsure if they're in the thing or not. He was in the water.
He went in the water.
Then we're out of the car. That's the next for me. Standing in the water.
Nothing.
Went in the water. Maybe that's the call from earlier.
I am the man says what going on at the beach, John.
I don't know. Someone's in the water. Fire department's out with
Fed
them.
271 says watch out for gators.
Someone's in the water. The fire department's out there. They just called the cops to also go out there. It's at the main entrance of Bryan Beach. I don't know that we'll make it there because we're all the way here and coming back from Angleton.
Fire's gonna have him at this time, coming out of the water.
All right, he's coming.
Mark the Mad Shark says don't ever mistake a field trip for a trip field because magic mushrooms are not so magic.
It sounds like he's coming out of the water now, so that's good. Whoever they're looking for. That might be the call that I was mistaken a minute ago.
Michelle 210 says 1. Senor Dasher OTR says 1.
Fire's gonna have him at this time, coming out of the water. 20, get power down.
All right, parents have him at this time. He's coming out of the water.
Okay.
Sounds like the issue.
Stream Elements says Kaylee just subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Stream Elements says Enzo Glass just subscribed. Stream Elements says Genlomily 3 just subscribed.
That's a lot of subscriptions.
Stream Elements says Luna Sparrows just subscribed. Stream Elements says Kashishki just subscribed.
Laid off
Stream
Jagger.
Elements says Glenn 3 just subscribed. Stream Elements says The Tactical Hippie just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Notinactive_USERR just subscribed. Stream Elements says Wolfenadix just subscribed. Stream Elements says Wicked Heartkiller just subscribed. Stream Elements says Caden Jacobs 112,235,659,585 just subscribed.
All right, we're gonna have to ban that
Stream
one.
Elements says KKS World 9 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Toderos just subscribed. Stream Elements says
That's a lot of subscriptions.
1952 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says the _real_ Merc just subscribed. Stream Elements says Sidorpi_ just subscribed. Stream Elements says DJ Bright Light just subscribed.
DJ Bright Light.
Stream Elements says Hudson Maggie just subscribed. Stream Elements says Digital Papa just subscribed. Stream Elements says Datadude just subscribed. J Heinrich 38 says W laid off.
Laid off, Janitor.
According
Thank
to
you so
Jennifer
much.
says show John your support, hit that like button, guys.
Hit the like button.
Bio Prepper
Laid off,
1 says
Janitor.
hope the cops need to back off. Senor Dasher OTR says I'm about to burn kick to the ground. How does it work for one fight then stop?
I don't know. I can fix it.
Boba Fett 271 says happy birthday, John B-Day
laid off,
1 B-Day
Jen.
1 B-Day 1
Well, thank
B-Day
you.
1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1. Stream Elements says Boba Fett 271 just cheered 10 bits. 11 Shadow Spectre says hello.
Hello to you.
Renadement says W laid off with 20 subs.
20 subs. That's amazing.
Says thank you laid off janitor.
Laid off Janitor said he was going to take the night
Tactical
off.
Hippie says thank you so much for the sub. 11 Shadow Spectre says happy birthday, John.
It's not my birthday, but thanks. We'll celebrate early. It's in November. Thank you so much. Laid off Janitor.
Senor Dasher OTR says laid off Botrix with 25 gifted subs on Kick.
Dang, thank you so much. Thank you. You said you were taking the night off. Oh, I better slow down before I get the... All right, let's see. See if I can catch 45 exactly. I've been working on this. 44, 43, Dang it. I can't ever get 45 exactly.
Still over Northfield, 1+38, 722.
Thank you so much for all the gifted subs.
7 listen for Northfield.
Alright, I'm gonna try a Dasher's fix. 2 inches on the windows. You know, it does seem to work. If I keep the back windows down, it seems to work.
Will Ben 157 says always film cops in 5-0.
Always, always.
Boba Fett 271 says I was wondering why my head was crooked. It was the camera. Amy G 1976 says what does a star by your name mean?
District 3 has been
It means you're a subscriber.
Chiquita 3K says hey John and all.
Hello. The stars by your name mean you're a subscriber. I think we definitely surpassed our, unless I lost a lot of subs. Did we pass up our subscriber goal? I think it was set to 650.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says I have not have ads for weeks on YT Premium and one slipped in.
Oh.
7501,
says 10
District
off.
3.
10 off, okay.
Bradley 25 says it's at 640.
640, okay, good. Well, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Mister, I said I was going to take a break and I needed some sleep tonight.
Brad.
Northbound 288, followed by trying to catch up to 2 motorcycles. High rate of speed.
High rate of speed, 2 motorcycles in front of Broadway. That's in the Pearland area.
Later.
It's not a pursuit now. They're just trying to catch up, so.
Amy G 1976 says well, thank you late off John Eater.
Yes, guys, if you did get a gifted sub, make sure you put the late of Senator know how appreciative you are.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says
That's
not fun.
Alright, so
Sir, I'm not caught up yet. I'm just no need to split challenge yet.
oh, he hasn't lit them up yet.
Bio Preppers 1 says Big Brazilian.
This one, all you do, this one.
He hasn't caught up. That's what I was saying. It's not a pursuit because he hasn't caught up with him yet. Do I think they're going to stop? The odds are that they won't stop, but it's technically not a pursuit yet.
It's going to be a pursuit.
Okay, now it's a pursuit.
Clear on your side, go to dispatch you, on your side, go to dispatch you.
Now they're on dispatch too. Dang it. Alright, so there's 2 more.
120.
Speed's 120.
Hammer says it's attacking in progress.
Alright, yeah. Alright, now it's...
55 lines clear, see if we can get a bird in the air, please. Still eastbound, passing call.
Alright, that's all the way up by Houston.
Clear eastbound, passing calling.
Southeast, transported out McMinnon, subject. Back to 1022 West 9 to get some close. Clear pretty much.
Alright, 2 motorcycles.
723, 89, 723.
Come on. They have requested a helicopter. That's how you know it's closer to Houston.
720. I'll be transported out McMinnon, subject. Back to 1022 West 9 to get some close. Clear pretty much. 723, 89, 72, 3.
No update on the pursuit yet. Alright, I turned you guys up.
They got a car accident.
Taking McCullen or McCall?
Go ahead.
Speed's at 120, guys. That's pretty damn fast.
Clear. Hi, can you contact?
Yeah, I got one that's still on the tower. I'm gonna stick with one. We're going towards telephone.
Towards telephone. Okay, split up.
Clear.
I don't know if I've ever had two. Oh yeah, we did just Sunday. I was gonna say I don't know if we had two pursuits at the same time, but we did Sunday.
Mirage_zone says, are you fair from it?
Oh yeah, I'm real far. All we're gonna be able to do is listen on the radio, unless it really escalates.
Clear. So, can you contact dispatch?
I can start headed that way.
Lulu
But
Baby 26 says, so like they are on Cullen. Amy Jean 1976 says, holy shit, that's dangerous speeds. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says not for a snake shedding no.
We're still eastbound on the
J
frontage road.
38 says it sounds like it's close to Houston, John.
yeah, it's close to Houston.
Will Ben 157 says good stop. Lulu Baby
That's
26
clear.
says
He's got a little jump
helpful.
on me. I have to go around some cars.
He's got a little jump on him.
Will Donlan says, was it Sunday or Saturday?
It was
Bradley 25
back
says,
on that
night
way.
Trunkies and John.
Now he's
I
on the
have my
beltway.
big interview tomorrow, so I need a lot of rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Be safe.
See you tomorrow. Good luck on your interview. All right, he's on the beltway now.
Laid off janitor says, what's longer? A YouTube username or the wait for your DoorDash driver who's almost there for
Get
12
the black
minutes.
hawk exit.
Clear.
YouTube
Bradley
username.
25 says, thank you.
Guy, you want to be well rested for an interview. Guy, don't stay up watching me. Get a lot of rest, eat a good breakfast.
Looks like we went through black hawk.
991 says they won't catch them law.
They're not gonna catch him.
Laid off janitor
Clear.
says 14. Senor Dasher OTR says 14. Janet 90,034 says, are you going to be on TikTok?
It's broke. I gotta fix it tomorrow. I have to do the
Still
computer.
eastbound on the frontage road.
It's broke tonight.
Clear.
I gotta fix it tomorrow. I know what it is. I had to reboot that computer, and Streamlabs has a horrible issue where you can't set the
Janet
light.
90,034 says okay.
Yeah, you
Bradley
can't.
25 says thanks everyone. I'm gonna try not to. This is a
Eastbound,
big one and I'm
stable.
already nervous, so I need rest
Clear.
and be
Eastbound,
focused.
0.
Yep.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says you are welcome.
Also, another bit of advice: research the impact of a Superman pose. Just do a quick Google search for the Superman pose. It's pretty effective, actually.
That's a 45.
Nothing for.
It's where you stand in the mirror and make a Superman
What
pose.
about helicopter?
Any word on the helicopter? They're not.
We're waiting on a call back.
They're still eastbound. Speed 120.
120 still on the speeds, guys.
Bradley
There.
25 says, are you talking to me, John, for the interview?
Yes, yes. Do the Superman pose.
Exit Old Galveston.
Clear. Exit at Old Galveston.
I have a feeling this is not going to turn
Bradley
out well.
25 says, lol, okay, I will do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it might sound silly, but it works. The Superman pose works.
So Harris County already called for Fox.
Bradley 25
Yes,
says,
sir.
you
We're
take
still
my
on the
advice.
front row.
Now I get to take yours.
There you go.
Come out to Old Galveston now.
Clear.
Gamerage_zone says, lol, I was looking up like you were talking about it for the chase.
Oh, no. No, it's for the,
Lulu Baby 26 says, John, are they heading your way?
no, they're
Life 4
going to Galveston.
says, I am back, John.
Welcome back.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, hey, John. Hey, Pam, how's everybody doing
55,
tonight?
53.
Doing
J.
wonderful.
Heinrich 38
Everybody
says, is that
watching that
UPS
level.
in pursuit, John?
County.
Clear contact Fox,
Tony
please.
Dalmeda 3 says, cheer
I got Harris County with
one
me.
cheer
We're still on the front road.
one cheer one cheer
Come up
one.
to Old Galveston.
Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you for the 6 bits. No, they're in Galveston County already.
That's clear. They don't have access to our dispatch one. Which chain are you going to want to switch to? Clear. Go ahead with the mileage.
They don't have.
Harris County, you call it. For now, I'll keep it on our primary. We're still on the frontage road coming up to standby.
Stand by.
That's in Crenshaw. Okay, stand by for ready. We're just
Clear.
we'll call it on our entry.
Clear.
Looks like we're going westbound.
How far is that change?
Westbound Fairmont.
All the way in Houston. I'm Fairmont right now.
Alright, stand by for ready. We're just driving up the side just temporarily.
They're on the frontage road of Beltway 8, I believe.
7501 and District 4 is being patrolled.
If earlier someone said go to Pasadena, yeah, we would have been. If we were in Pasadena, we'd be right there. I believe the Fairmont exit off the Beltway is in close to Pasadena.
Gamerage_zone says I hate when they ask why would you be a beat for the job or why did you pick this job?
Yes.
It's like a verse we want and need money.
Yeah.
Wolfet 271 says Houston.
Go Preston.
He's in Pasadena.
DJ Bright Light says Stankadena. Lulu Baby 26 says they are by 45.
Oh, on 45?
4, Lincoln Quattro.
Lulu Baby 26 says that's Pasadena.
That's what I thought. I think they're on the front. I think they're on the frontage road on Beltway 8. No way we can catch them at 120 miles an hour, because of course I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Still westbound. You've got some distance on it.
Go over there, John.
Clear.
Trooper.
He's got some
That's
distance.
on you, Genoa.
Am I right? Alameda, Genoa?
Clear.
Is that on Beltway 8 or no? Am I wrong? I'm not a Houston expert by any stretch of the imagination, but
Senor Dasher OTR says they will be halfway to Louisiana by the time you get to Paso get down Dina.
right.
Flying Preppers 1 says on 45.
45? Okay.
Sure, I'll need a Genoa.
Wolfet 271 says hear it in her face. Just give up. Lulu
Oh, yeah,
Baby
hello there.
26 says no, they are close to Interstate 45.
Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch them at 120 miles an hour.
7534 is
Lulu Baby 26 says they are close to me.
53, do we have a description of the bike or the driver?
It's gonna be a dark colored black male and a white jacket.
24 says all right, John, I'm going to bed. That way I don't wake up late tomorrow.
Do
Good
it.
night, John and
Clear.
Travis.
Good night to you.
Can you try to call the president and see if there's a random line that has over here? It's not running in a bus.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky, do you have
501-34 is secure.
Clear.
For the westbound or eastbound, go back towards the Beltway on North Galveston.
Gamerage_zone says here we go, the green flag is down and we're off.
Can you try to call the president
500 for
and
John,
see
up to a chase log.
for the reason why the cars over here? They're running in the back of the
They have a
line.
lot of wide open roads going that fast, they are Goner's Law.
I think
Okay, I'm
Back
going
towards
to
the Beltway.
I think he's going back towards the Beltway now.
Clear.
They were headed south down 288 originally.
Laid off janitor says he films every cop on the street, but biking knocks him off his seat. Lulu Baby 26 says they are going in circles.
Yeah, I think If they were...
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says I was not calling you a snake, I was saying a snake sheds skin as a matter of fact.
Gotcha. Are we listening to two calls? Is that why we're getting confused? Because remember there were two bikes and they split off. Did they just decide to stay with the slower one? Are we listening to two chases?
Luna Baby 26 says too.
I think this is not going to end up well, but it's probably some kids on.
Looks like we're going to go 45 south.
Says, oh, I don't mind it. Joe P.
Clear.
45 north.
45 south, 45 north? He's heading to Dallas.
Luna Baby 26 says it sound like two chases.
Asia.
Good.
So the Christmas I'm just in custody on the last
Luna Baby 26 says they are next to me. With Life 4 Fun 20 says I thonk that's gonna end in a crash. Mirage _ Zone says as fast as they are going it might be a Croach rocket. Tony Dalmeda 3 says always film 50. Mark Mad Shark says hey John, what's the difference between a cop and a bike? Nothing, they both put you on the ground in the end. With Life 4 Fun
They were chatting and they were gonna try to get them on the radio. We still haven't heard back.
HP Fox is launching on C8 channel.
So keep in mind, this is Brazoria County's chase.
Sarah Mac 84 says 15. Luna Baby 26 says 15.
Where you at?
Northbound 45 passing Edinburgh.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says what cop car is doing 120 and above.
Who knows? I mean, he's keeping up with him, apparently.
Luna Baby 26 says sound like they got the helicopter now.
They've been trying to get the helicopter. They haven't been exactly saying we're going to come in.
J. Heinrich 38 says he's going northbound John. With Life 4 Fun 20 says I think they might need a charger for that.
Yeah, if he just keeps going north, there's a lot of straight roads. I'm not trying to suggest how to get away, but...
18.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says let go take a look at the radar. Luna Baby 26 says I will be listening for the helicopter. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says Challenger and Stang 5.0 with Whipple Charger. J. Heinrich 38 says the Fox helicopter is in the air right now.
They terminated it.
Clear.
Which we kind of knew that's the way that was going to end. It was either going to end in two ways.
Mirage _ Zone says all they need is a grapple and it's over.
They terminated the chase, so it was going to end in one of two ways: termination or crash. That was the only two options there. Or they run out of gas. I guess that's the third option. But they sounded pretty determined to get away. That's why I'm saying that was the only option.
I was going to be lifting forward east base 304 hour 32 631.
I'm looking for east base.
Luna Baby 26 says did they say helicopter? Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says North and South Carolina both have 1,500 horsepower supercharged Stangs now.
Okay.
53 to 49.
Tony de Almeida 3 says, did they get that chase already?
No, they had terminated it.
Clear to 45 if you're next to 45 in the Beltway. From the Beltway to get on 45 North, you hit a large puddle of water. You see if maybe you wiped out around that area.
Oh.
These lights 45 North. So you're in the Beltway westbound, and right to the off-ramp to get on to 45 northbound.
All right, so they terminated one.
Yeah, I came through there. I didn't see anything. That's bad.
Luna Baby 26 says, oh Lord, I hope he is okay.
There was a guess and they didn't see him, so.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says Texas Department of Public Safety is in the air.
Oh, you see him?
Tony de Almeida 3 says cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 3 bits.
Tony, thank you for the 3
According to
bits.
Jennifer says night Serena. Cyclone Speculum
Night,
Dicky
Serena.
Hammer says Serena say good night on YTVC scanner.
Good night, Serena.
That clear. The lead. I guess.
Fed 271 says Texas Department of Officer Safety.
Yeah, clear. We believe it possibly could have ran out of gas.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky do Hammer says laters at Serena. Will Donnellan says good night.
Good night to you. Thank you for being here.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says N674TX is the reg number for the chopper.
Is he going up 45 north? Was that smart for him to separate? I mean, if you're thinking like a criminal, of course. Or an alleged criminal.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says currently flying over West Branch. Luna Baby 26 says yes.
705, I'm clearing you en route for the reckless driver. She advised it's a newer model white truck with the black rims and a Jason mask. So speeding, turning off drivers heading towards Star City limit.
Yes, ma'am. If you would attach me to 23's call, I'm attempting to make contact at 447 Mount Street.
Alright, you can't. High rate of speed and a Jason mask. Headed towards the North City limits.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says from the looks chopper is going back to base.
705, I'm clearing you en route for the reckless driver. She advised it's a newer model white truck with the black rims and a Jason mask. So speeding, turning off drivers heading towards Star City limits most likely. I'll contact Clue.
Alright, we'll go up here.
Senor Dasher OTR says you're a ride or die. Until you're being chased by Popo, then it's everyone for themselves.
Alright, white truck, Jason mask. New mission.
J. Heinrich 38 says where is that reckless driver at John?
North City limits on Freeport.
Location. 20 has the ADO paperwork. He'll be en route momentarily.
Reconfirm the address that the vehicle goes back to.
I think we'll go sit. So they're going to dispatch Clute. I think we'll wait over here like Sarah's.
Sarah SL Max says Jason Mask.
That's
That's a
fine.
new
I'll
one.
be clear from this address.
Jazzy my dog go says
Back
Jason
on to
Mask.
CHI St. Luke's.
Jason Mask is now unlocked.
CHI St. Luke's Hospital, Lee Jackson.
Three of us?
Hopefully we see Frankie over here.
Jennifer says, yay, I think it's a smart move. Boba Fett 271 says Jason Mask is an American icon. Tazzy's my dog go says, there you go, ha ha ha, mocked.
Yeah, they don't know that I know that because Freeport says everything.
Lulu Baby 26 says they wildin' tonight.
Go ahead.
Back into pursuit with them. I think that was Angleton. Alright, so Clue doesn't know that I know there's a white truck with Jason Mask. Reckless driving. Because
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says Freddy Krueger kicked Jason's ass. J Heinrich 38 says Frankie is looking for females right now, John.
I just don't want to find Frankie with the front of the car. Alright, let's go to
Go ahead.
This one wants to know if they can get before it's up and we'll see this tomorrow.
Oh, that's clear. The keys are still running back from the San Francisco. Turn around.
Frankie is in jail.
well, has anybody checked on him, see if he has bond? Alright, so if my calculations are correct.
You have a reckless driver. Can somebody check the box? The 28 is 27324BC Charles. And they have turned left as the light is yours and are headed down 36.
Dang. Why is everybody wilding out tonight?
What kind of truck was it again?
Amy Jean 1976 says who's Frankie. Life 4 Fun 20 says Frankie is being held
It's a
on
semi truck with a box truck. They just went over the railroad track.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says Mike Myers V. Slap Jason too.
Frankie is our coyote that's always causing mischief.
Truck appears to be blue with white stripes.
I don't know.
What does this vehicle do?
I'm gonna stay over here at.
Passing vehicles, passing on the shoulder, picking up off.
Amy Jean 1976 says, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's just something we do for fun. I'm looking for a white truck with Jason now. So is Clue. I'll just keep circling Dixie and.
Lulu Baby 26 says, are they still changing the motorcycle?
No, they called that one
I
off.
have a plate on it. Clear to go south on the belt. I'm not certain where it went. It exited Macau and I took the one that went on the beltway.
They might be.
Simple.
It's
possible.
Mirage _zone says, do any of these cops got grapplers? It would be so faster to stop fast moving
The
cars.
one man had the plate tucked up and behind the wheel too. 23 back in surface. Vehicle's off the roadway.
It looks like you're going to be in the county before I get there. I'm just at the light now at 3332.
We're just watching this direction for white truck. Jason
According
Mask.
to Jennifer says, I think driving very high speeds.
He is now turned on to 521 behind Dollar General.
Off the roadway.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says they in 4x4 mode now.
3332.
Senor Dasher OTR says that was him.
Yep.
Go get M Tiger.
What am I gonna do with them? They better.
On 521, coming up the backside of unemployed.
Laid-off janitor says he rolled out to stream on the street, but the sidewalk delivered defeat. One stumble, one crack, flat out on his back. His footage was just of his feet.
Oh boy.
Laid-off janitor says, okay, John, I'll stop.
No, those are great. Those are absolutely great. Even the ones where I fall down.
Caller safety on 521, coming up the backside by McCoy.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says parade wave and keep riding VC scanner. Senor Dasher OTR says John versus Jason, put it in the chat. Who will win?
I don't think they're going to catch him.
Lulu Baby 26 says John will win.
That guy's going to be long gone by now.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says sounds even Steven. Bobafed 271 says if the cops watch, isn't this snitching?
They're not watching. They're not going to catch him anyway. And I didn't see any reckless driving. Usually, here's what happens. When the Karens call in the reckless driver, right? By the time they called him in, he's already out of the city. By the time Clute gets it, he's already out of Clute. By the time Lake Jackson gets it, he's already out of Lake Jackson. They very rarely catch him.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, oh, I forgot Big Daddy versus Jason.
They're not going to find him. I almost expected to see Clute behind him, but so here's the thing, right?
Go ahead.
So there's a reckless driver. There's a reckless driver, and the only reason we know about it, allegedly a reckless driver, the only reason we know about it is because Freeport said so on the radio. So what did I get to do because I can hear the scanner? I get to be on the lookout for a alleged
Amy Jean
reckless driver.
1976 says good night, John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good night to you. So I get to be on the lookout. But Clute doesn't give a shit. They're like, oh, we hope he runs over everybody. Because John might be there.
Okay. Tom Sam 600 George King Adam 483 Edward 0.
Because the traffic from Clute just came out. Reckless driver, C notes, right?
Richard Hurd out of Freeport.
You know, I'm pretty happy to be a disruption in the entire system, so that's what I set out to be. So I'll take it. I'll take it as a win.
Senor Dasher OTR says, can you work your magic with the fighters again?
Yeah.
This time to abracadabra.
Yeah, let me pull over here.
was this?
7, the serial number's clear.
Good.
3345
Senor Dasher OTR says there's a 3 to 5 minute delay with them or they just don't work law. Kick is about to get a strongly worded letter.
I'll make a command tomorrow. StreamerBot now has integration with Kick.
97, I sent you a message.
Senor Dasher OTR says thank you, sir.
You're welcome. StreamerBot now has integration with Kick. I'll make a Kick command tomorrow.
Traffic going to be confirmed, registration clear, a 2011 Chevy.
8737.
Oh, that's great.
Laid off janitor says that is what happens when you fight users behind their back.
Oh, you were out. You were out and they were still just picking on you. Dasher, what level are you at right now?
According to Jennifer says you're the glitch in their system.
Yes.
4058.
Dasher, what level are you now?
70.
108?
Senor Dasher OTR says 35, I think.
Dang.
Nunu Baby 26 says minus 0.
1064, it's gonna be caller.
How many skins you got? Like,
Senor Dasher OTR says 0. Nunu Baby 26 says minus 0.
Dispatch 5, looking for it, 219, 3 up all 2 hours.
Otherwise clear. Correction ID.
2 hours and 24.
Senor Dasher OTR says I stand alone at the top.
443.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says what is absolute minus. J. Heinrich 38 says we should go to Freeport John.
Okay.
We ought to see that it's clear anyone much.
No.
89736, 89736.
Okay. Okay. Show me on Close control on freedom.
We ought to see each other. Clear any knowledge.
Got it.
89736, 89736.
Okay. Show me on my close control on freedom. The first one is Tom X-ray Frank 4931, Tom X-ray Frank 4931. The second one is Frank Robert King 4984, Frank Robert King 4984. Wait a minute. Up to 300 license plates. Are they occupied? Yes, they both are. One is Tom X-ray Frank 4931, Tom X-ray Frank 4931. The second one is Frank Robert King 4984, Frank Robert King 4984. That's clear. Occupied. Great question. Are they occupied? Yes, they both are.
We're gonna make another round through Clute. It looks like I'm the only vehicle left on the road, so as you can see, these streets are pretty much empty. We do have to get gas tomorrow.
08913 2940 8913. Can you just log Texas driver's license for when you are? Go ahead. Case number 294-08913 2940 8913.
I am the man says, can you go to Freeport before you log off, John?
Freeport has
460, case number
has one unit down
1860.
because they're on that mental health call. So I'm not sure, but I guess we can.
Running 300 block East Plantation.
300 block East Plantation. It's up that way.
Tomboy Tom 5645, Tomboy Tom 5645.
I am the man says, thank you, John. J. Heinrich 38 says, John, I found out why they were chasing the bikes in Pearland, John.
Why?
2050.
They were speeding?
Running 300 block East Plantation.
J. Heinrich 38 says it was a LPR hit.
Oh, gotcha.
Are you ready for second driver's license? Uh, 25, 78, 90, 79, 25, 78, 90, 79.
J. Heinrich 38 says it's still in Pearland PDS CAD John.
Gotcha. Maybe they've ran before, huh? What do you think?
I'll be doing both for me.
Tree trying to get me. We still have 2 minutes in Wacky Warning Wednesday. 2 minutes still in Wacky Warning Wednesday. It's 11:58.
Hey, so do you have a driver's license or no? I don't. You don't? Yeah. You just never had one, or is it suspended? I never had one. You never had one at all? Okay. It's not suspended, nothing like that? No. No?
It's still Wacky Warning Wednesday. We got 2 minutes. That garbage smells. That thing stinks. All right, if you can knock it out, we got 1 minute. 1 minute. It's right out midnight now.
I'll be second service.
You can show me and I'll do second service.
You think backup is going to come? We'll see. Still on the chase?
Hey, do not be access to close control with arrival.
Real quick, I can read over the information.
Blah 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 blah. Are you still thinking warning, or how's it looking? Not the best. I don't think he's thinking warning, guys. What the heck was that? I don't think he's thinking warning, guys. There's a black cat there.
All this is just to say that nobody else is driving the vehicle, okay? Alright, so look, I'm going to give you a warning for the stop sign. Okay, you're going to be receiving a citation for not having a driver's license. Okay. Alright. This right here, the address to City Court, phone number, and the website, okay? Just make sure you make some kind of contact with them in person, over the phone, at the website before the 17th of next month, okay? Alright, so you copy. If you don't mind, man, just sign here for me, okay? This is not an admission of guilt. This is just a promise for you that you're going to make some kind of contact with the court, alright? Get out of here. I'll back up so you can get out, okay? Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hope your night gets better, man. Good night. All right, he's not observing Wacky Warning Wednesday. He got us on a technicality. It was a minute after. It's now 4 minutes after. And it is working? Okay. Yay. Oh, it is working. Okay. Very good. How about Facebook? It's good to know. I'll go ahead and hit us off scene. TikTok, if you want to keep watching, go over to Facebook, Kick, or YouTube. We're live over there. All right, good. Hopefully Facebook worked too. That's horrible parking, guys. That's absolutely horrible. Here's the sidewalk. I just assumed it wasn't working. That's bad. That's so bad. I'll turn you guys up.
Chiquita 3K says I was going to say it the minute you pulled in, but I waited. Laid off janitor says I always cut off your outro.
That's okay.
I'm waiting until you get in the car next time.
That's okay.
_stream says parking fine $300.
Fine.
David 041873 says 0. Whipped up wishes says 4. Lancers 25 says 3 for parking. 2 for putting in park, 1 for effort.
Effort, good.
Bullfet 271 says he should come back and ticket.
That's okay. I mean, they already, I guess they figured it out by now. There's also big banners that are scrolling on the
Chiquita
page.
3K says he gets 2 for putting it in park.
And creativity. You're forgetting the creativity skill. You're not
Senor
taking...
Dasher OTR says Clute PD says, helps with arrest. Can't park. John's hired.
I'm gonna go the other way. I don't want. I think technically I would have been going down the wrong way, so I'm of course a law-abiding citizen.
The area that included is
Oh, you got another stop.
ID only. Insurance confirmed on their own.
J. Heinrich 38 says John Dispatch said that they were wanted in Pearland 2 and the chase ended.
Ah. When the chase ended, or... Let me get this caught up.
23 to Shirley and a big private service.
Let me get the big scanner caught up, because it'll stop once the car stops. I just assumed it was broke tonight.
Will Ben 157 says I want FB and it was Wacky too.
Oh, great. That's good. I just...
MS Girl 82 says good night everyone.
Good night, MS Girl.
J. Heinrich 38 says they said it when they arrested him, John.
Oh, they got the guy?
Stream Elements says thank you for following Edgar ATLHDZ.
Edgar, thank you. Thank you for the follow.
J. Heinrich 38 says yes, John.
Very good.
Will Ben 157 says so it works.
Yeah, I went earlier on the very first stop we did, and it said I was live, and then it said I wasn't live. That's why I assumed it wasn't working. I just did a quick test. That's probably better, because I didn't know. I'm just doing my thing.
Jesus 2845 says 13. Lulu Baby 26 says 13. Senor Dasher OTR says 13.
It's green, I'll go.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says B. O. H. I. Circa A.
Thank you, Metro.
You can disregard 36 well with done that assault.
Flight 36 clear.
Okay.
Alpha.
I'll be back in service.
Okay. .5 control position.
Chiquita 3K says cheer 1000.
Thank you,
Stream
Daphne.
Elements says Chiquita 3K just cheered 1000 bits.
Daphne with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you.
.5 control position.
Chiquita 3K says you're welcome.
75. Lead there, there's a contact controller and then just disconnected. Wi-Fi 5 control.
Laid-off janitor says, I've heard your videos are used in valet training of how not to park. Is this true?
Some people have mentioned that. Some people have said that, but...
J. Heinrich 38 says, what do you think about LPR hits John?
Nothing surprises me. I really can't complain. For the same reason that I can film in public, they can film in public, so...
There.
You know what I mean?
Show me a kind of business check at the
Wi-Fi 5 control position.
Also, I hope people know that there's no way to, pretty much no way to escape those, so. They want to complain about my camera, but everybody's like, oh, license plate readers, they're cool.
Give me 46 call home, being around to her location.
That's fair.
It just backs up my point that anything you can see in public, you can film. Although, if you want to be technical...
Russell Morrow says, is still here all.
Welcome to the red light channel. All red lights all the time.
Wi-Fi 5 control.
Alright, by popular demand, we'll take a ride through Freeport. I'm not sure what we'll find, but we'll go check it out.
Russell Morrow says, nothing to explain. Laid-off janitor says, Shula 5,000.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, laid-off janitor just cheered 5,000 bits.
Laid-off janitor, thank you so much. With the 5,000 bits, that's amazing. Thank you. I'll turn off the annoying blinker. Alright, Clute's blacked out over there, guys, just so you know. Maybe that's not Clute. It's not. Forget I said anything. That's where they're usually blacked out. I think it was just a broke down pickup truck.
Senor Dasher OTR says test. Harley Sheep 77,541 says the truck was there earlier when I come back from the hospital.
Yeah, I thought it was one of Clute's pickup trucks, but it wasn't. coming into Freeport with the new fancy roads. And right after this bridge is where the Freeport license, one of the Freeport license plate readers is, by the way.
According to Jennifer, says it's loud. I think you need to blinker fluid. Haha.
So the license plate reader and coming into Freeport is right here. That's where the license plate reader in Freeport is, just so you know.
705, you can send that to me.
705, you can send that to me.
Yes, sir. I did have to contact the key holder and went straight to the detail and disconnected.
Alright, they got an alarm call, so if we do happen to find them, we'll turn off our lights. And they're not giving an address, though. It's yellow.
Senor Dasher OTR says -4. Russell Morrow says keep eye on Pentro.
Oh yeah, we got 89 miles. We're good.
District 2 has been patrolled.
Yes.
There's actually a few more cars in Freeport than there was in Clute.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says yellow means skedaddle faster yes'm.
Yes, that's what it means. I think I just missed the light. I was looking at the chat to try to read YouTube comments. It's my first night of streaming.
According to Jennifer, says John, Dean wants your opinion on the cops using the ghosting letters on their vehicles.
I think when the government has to hide from you to protect you, they're working for themselves, not from you. Imagine how effective they would be if they weren't hiding and that same car was in plain view. You could either slow one person down or you could slow a whole bunch of people down. It actually proves it's not about safety. It's about revenue. If it's truly about safety, they would be on the side of the road clearly where they could be seen and they would slow everybody down. But it's not, it's about revenue and they have to hide from us to get that revenue. And of course the trolls say, if you're not breaking the law, you have nothing to worry about. Which is absolutely not true. Asked the lady at the beginning of the stream who got pulled over for doing 32 and a 30 because she had Nebraska plates. Guarantee you the trolls would still say, she should have followed the law. She was speeding. Guarantee you that's what they would say. 80% of the population is okay.
Jesus 2845 says, wait, what happened to that girl with Nebraska plates? I'm from Nebraska law.
She got pulled over for doing 32 and a 30. She was set free. She was set free.
Senor Dasher OTR says, you asked how many skins I had, sir.
Yes.
I got them counted. 266 skins.
266. That's a lot of math questions.
Storage ticket. Sure. Lockdown, false alarm, back in service.
False alarm back in service. That was in Freeport, by the way. This is what the roads used to be like before they did the asphalt stuff. Same noise.
Russell Morrow says, around you allow 5 miles over speed limits. Senor Dasher OTR says they were working on them today, extending into the side roads.
Yeah, this one's pretty bad.
Chris Ellis 1993 says, hi John, Pam and everyone, I'm drunker than fucking I'm getting drunker lol, someone stoke my beer John get then before I have a withdrawal lol. Russell Morrow says that was a stupid pullover.
Yep. Yeah. 32 and a 30.
Chris Ellis 1993 says eBay was dinner John.
I had fish sticks.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says it was last week, wasn't it? Chris Ellis 1993 says fish steaks sounds good. John, I had chicken strips, tenders, whatever you call them, damn thing, lol.
Man, when I was a kid, I would go over these railroad tracks so fast. Now look at me.
Jesus 2845 says 81. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says show me where on the yard buzzard chicken strips are located, please.
They're still good. Well, that's way far behind. Let me get set up.
Hey, True Crime Besties. Welcome back to an all-new episode.
Hold on. I accidentally changed the...
Senor Dasher OTR says they come from the breastises.
Breastises. I accidentally changed the scanner to the next YouTube video. Now we should definitely be current.
Available.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says so then where are the chicken tenders from them if the bread cakes are taken? J. Heinrich 38 says the online scanner has been 10 hours.
Yeah, I'll reset it when I get home.
J. Heinrich 38 says okay.
How many people are watching? I hate to do it because sometimes there's like 18 people watching or 14 people watching, and I'm just gonna, it's not like I communicate, I just randomly stop it.
Senor Dasher OTR says 181 across all.
That's
Russell
amazing.
Morrow says 46.
That's amazing. At 12:32 at night? In the morning?
Russell Morrow says 44.
Available.
Senor Dasher OTR says on a WeDUR's day. Russell Morrow says I rebooted says 4737 likes.
Very good.
J. Heinrich 38 says 13 people are watching the online scanner, John.
See? And it's got 2 hours. I have to reset it. I just knock them all off. Most of them have probably turned it on and went to sleep.
Senor Dasher OTR says Rocket's uncle is running the streets of LJ.
Guys, couple things. If you received a gifted sub, make sure you thank the person who has gifted you the sub. Also, please don't, and I can't express this enough, do not ask for gifted subs. Don't do that. That's a quick way to run off top supporters, guys.
According to Jennifer says thanks Roger, I'm sure John appreciates you.
Yeah, it's a quick way to make people leery of gifting subs. If their inbox is full of, oh, give me a sub, give me a sub. Don't do that, guys.
Russell Morrow says Roger that. Chris Ellis 1993 says most people, John, that beg for a gift subs.
Yeah, it just makes for an uncomfortable environment. Also, I mean, it's
Chris Ellis 1993 says is more likely no more than a troll, to be honest.
So as far as Twitch etiquette goes, it's like the worst thing you could possibly do in a stream. I know.
Cat 1961 says it's rude.
Yeah, like we're kind of new.
Claxton 72 says hi John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm wonderful. So, a lot of us are new to Twitch, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me every night.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says you are the first creator I've heard say that BC Scanner.
But it is we're new to Twitch, but it's really you know how every platform has kind of etiquette, right? But it's some Twitch streamers, they'll actually ban you for that. So
Lancers 25 says good night, John. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll be watching again tomorrow.
Well,
watch every day.
Thank you so much. I certainly appreciate you being here. you guys concur? I'm the only guy on the road, and we know the odds of them pulling me over are very good. So at this point, we're setting ourselves up to be the only traffic stop.
Fight 1952 says thanks for the sub at BC Scanner. Lancers 25 says good night everyone.
Good night.
Get home safe.
Yeah, just so you know, it's called the subscriber on YouTube.
Senor Dasher OTR says, note, give me 2 minutes, I'll fly by.
Stop it. You better keep your lights on and keep doing the speed.
Senor Dasher OTR says 0.
Alright, so this is the truck earlier I thought was Kloop, but it's not. Oops, there's people over there. You think, guys?
Senor Dasher OTR says, I can't promise anything. Russell Morrow says, I'm a homeless vet, but I support Mr. John.
Well, thank you so much. God bless our homeless vets. You guys think a SWAT team's gonna jump out between here and the palm trees?
Senor Dasher OTR says, Top Gun music activate.
Stop it, Dasher. You make me a nervous wreck, man.
Chris Ellis 1993 says, bring anyone who don't know who BC Scanner is. He is a dude good looking, perhaps I didn't know nothing, who drives a 2019 Chevy Camaro twin turbo overhead cam version 6, who tries out around the law every damn night. That's the reason why the law have second thoughts about him, because he's evil and his car John is faster than theirs. Yeah, you know John, I'm just playing with you.
I know.
Law. Russell Morrow says, sad but true, not here for anything but here to have fun.
Guys, they waited for 2 days to pull me over. I'm sure they were when my tags ran out. They waited for 2 days. I'm sure it was a big debate. You do it. No, you do it. No, you do it.
Claston 72 says, wait, did you get PL'd over today?
Oh no, that was last week. It was last week or two, the day before the great bike incident. When we went bike riding and fell down.
Chris Ellis 1993 says, I feel like family here. John miles away but here every day.
Oh, I appreciate you. That's the way I hope everybody feels.
Claston 72 says, I missed that they pulled you over on stream too.
Yeah.
Senor Dasher OTR says, ka-chow, ka-chow.
I want to see if, last night, I woke up this morning and looked at Discord, and someone said the Burger King air conditioner caught on fire last night in Clute.
VLOT, close patrol at 1234 Janet Oaks Drive.
I still hear it buzzing, so. Well.
Senor Dasher OTR says, lightning coming in off the Gulf.
Oh man, I have perfect timing. I have perfect timing. Did anybody else see that in Discord? It's like 6:58 in the morning or something. I was definitely fast asleep.
Claston72 says, what day was that with the bike last Wednesday? Sarah SL Max says, yep,
so.
I saw it.
It seems to be operational.
Chris Ellis 1993 says, so you're saying the noise that we hear every day when you drive by Burger King is the AC that does the buzzing noise. Is that what kind of fire, John? If so, is that not a good thing or not?
I think it's the, I think somebody told me it was the, what did they call it? Dang it, now it's escaped my mind. It's not that, it's what blows the grease out.
Claston72 says, remember John, it's run previous VODs Tandy after stream. Wait, did that happen last Tuesday? Russell
Nope.
Morrow says, thanks Roger, most appreciate that. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says, laters.
Laters. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions. Your time is the most valuable thing you have, and you guys...
Claston72 says, have yourself a good night, John.
I will, thank you. Time is the most valuable thing you guys have, and you chose to spend it with me tonight, and I'm completely grateful for that. We will see you guys a little bit later on.
Angie416 says, good night, John.
Good night. Takes me a second to end the streams, guys.
Sounds fine. BSR respect Russell City.
Laid off janitor says, good night. Mark the Mad Shark says, later, John. Claston72 says, VODs tonight correct. Chris Ellis 1993 says, good night, John. Sorry I missed tonight. I got drunk and carried away and got cleaning the back of my truck out.
It's okay.
Sorry, I will be here tomorrow night. Probably will be wasted again, but not as bad.
There you go. 903
Print Guy says, be cool. Russell Morrow says, oh crap, good night, Sarge.
Good night.
Claston72 says, damn, that car in front of him just momnet ago.
Yeah, that was...
April TXRN says LMAO Dasher. Leah 1962 says, who was that?
Guys,
Sarah Mac 84 says, wowzers.
Yeah, he pinned the needle on that one too. Note to self, park back more. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or later on today.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna start parking a little further back.
Snickers_stream says, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, yo, good night.
Good night, thank you for the 5 bits.
says, Snickers_stream just cheered 5 bits.
Thank you so much.
Senor Dasher OTR says, El Mao, I'm a professional.
Yeah, you definitely are.
According to Jennifer says, nighty night everyone. See y'all later today.
So you guys...
XO. Chris Ellis 1993 says, I'm alcoholic, so I'm just now starting my night.